is combined with certain materials that can imbue the magically inclined with unique magical abilities. These magical processes... Oh, okay, so you can make spells with it. Alright, well... I don't think that a Nag's going to be doing this just anytime soon. Some of the Midas spells are a little game... I was going to say game-breaking. They're not game-breaking, they're just a little too different, I think, from the vanilla game to feel comfortable with, for me to feel comfortable with. Hi, can I tell you about the dragon?
Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of
Okay, enough about the break-in. There's dragons.
Plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Yeah?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Yeah, speaking of dragons... Ugh.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I'm not really interested in your claw, sir.
To get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Yeah, I may check that out, but I have more pressing business.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No,
Bleak Falls Barrow is just outside of town. I can show you.
but only to the edge of town.
No, I'm not going to Bleak Falls Barrow, you clowns. This is what I'm doing. Golden Claw, not right now. This one we can take off because that's been superseded at the moment. I'm probably not going to do too much quest maintenance because really she wouldn't have a quest log anyway, so...
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
We're not going there.
You can see it from here, though.
Okay,
The mountain just over the
screw
village.
this. Where am I? I'm in Riverwood. I gotta get... Apparently I'm going to Whiterun because nobody here is listening to me about this damn dragon. It's 3 o'clock. Can I make it there before nightfall? If we hurry. Let's go. Probably means no stopping to collect alchemy ingredients, but whatever. Ooh, really quick. Oh, fish? Is this anybody's? No? Help myself to some fish. Okay. Really quick, I'm going to step in the water here and refill my water bottle. Where is it? It's under food. I thought I was standing in water. Well, you're supposed to be able to refill it while standing in water. Apparently I am not standing in water, though. If anyone knows why that's not working, let me know. Maybe I have conflicting mods installed or something? I don't know. Oh, that over there, those are the dragon stones. That's another mod I actually probably should turn it off because I'm not going to be using it in this game. But they allow you to turn dragon souls into perks later on in the, you know, like if you've got a ton of extra dragon souls in the game, you got nothing to do with them because you've unlocked all your shouts or something, you can use them to unlock additional perks. I won't be using that, obviously, because I'm not the Dragonborn. But it's still there. Also, speaking of the standing stones, I'm going to play this game a little bit more like Morrowind and Oblivion, where... Because I liked the birthrights that you get in those. I kind of like the idea of the Zodiac being involved in... Oh, crap. Wolves. I like the idea of the Zodiac being involved in the abilities of your character. I like the, you know, the idea that... Where are they? They're not anywhere. Okay. Well, let's keep these charged for a second, just in case. You know, kind of like... I don't know, there's no classes in Skyrim anymore. And apart from your race, there's nothing that influences how your character plays, or how you have to play your character. But I still kind of like the idea of a birthright, birth sign. So I figure what I'm going to do is actually just select one standing stone for my character, and that'll be her birth sign, and I won't change it then for the rest of the game. So she was born under the sign of the Atronax, so once we find an Atronax stone, which I think is in the Rift, we'll select that, and that'll be her birth sign perk, indefinitely, basically. Oh, we're almost to Whiterun now. God, it's really foggy. I haven't quite rendered the town over there, and you can see the trees are like floating in the air. Hello. Hi. Excuse me, what are you guys doing?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay, on my way then. Lavender. So anyway, I think I forgot to finish this thought. The music. So I've got a mod that allows you to add music really easily to Skyrim. And I've got... let's just see. Whoa! I mean, I've seen this before, but Anag hasn't. So I've got some, as I said, I've got Morrowind and Oblivion soundtracks in there. I have added some music from Crusader Kings, which... what are you guys doing up there? Somebody dead?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Clay deposit. Why don't you guys come check out the clay deposit? I've got Crusader Kings 2 music in there because Jingles had some in his Oblivion Let's Play, and it sounded great. I mean, the soundtrack sounds great on its own, but it really went well with the Elder Scrolls feel and the Elder Scrolls soundtrack. So, hello, glitchy butterfly. Hello, other butterfly. Oh, gotcha. Wolves, where are you? I can hear you. Honestly, I'd take on some wolves right now because there's guards everywhere. I did take on that bandit, which kind of surprised me. I thought for sure the bandit was going to kill me over there in Falkreath Hold, on the road. But apparently not. Maybe Anag's a little bit stronger than she suspects. Not quite as vulnerable as she thinks she is. Hypermetery. Boy, we're going to have a ton of stuff to do alchemy with once we get into Whiterun. Just keep going here. Sorry, this is a little bit boring, I guess, picking up all this stuff, but we're poor, and we have no armor or barely any potions, so we're going to need all the help we can get here. Where are you guys going, by the way? Official Imperial business. You know, Anag doesn't know much about the Empire versus Skyrim right now. The Stormcloaks. She knows that there's a problem, but she doesn't really... Uh-oh. What's going on up here? I mean, I know what's going on up here, but Anag doesn't know what's going on up here.
I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
What'd you guys do? I mean, who are you and what'd you do? Killed a giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What? I was a block away. Yeah, whatever.
Certainly
you killed it
not.
before I got here.
But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Yeah, what is a shield brother anyway?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An
Nope.
order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
That's honorable? Anag didn't really say either of these things. She's not into combat. She's not combat trained at all, so she wouldn't be joining a bunch of fighters. But saying it sounds like a waste of time would be a really rude thing for someone in her position to say. Okay, so we're gonna be courteous, I guess.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old
Thank
man's
you.
got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
I can barely see
If
your
you
eyes.
go to him, good luck.
Good luck. Make it sound like he's menacing. Hi, who are you part of them?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker.
Yes,
if
you
you're
are with
worth
them.
anything in a fight.
Yeah, Naig has no combat training. She's just a mage. And apparently, given the spells that she has on her, not a very advanced one, even though she was the court mage. Part of the role-playing I didn't really account for, I guess, huh? Whiterun hold, here we are. 5:30 p.m., so we'll get into town just in time for some dinner. Go see the Jarl. Or somebody. Tell him about the damn dragon. And then, crash, probably. It's been a busy day. Carriage guard. Yeah, that's one of the inconspicuous NPCs. Again, I think back to that thought. Crusader Kings 2, I added music. Oh god, that's how less playing is. You play and you play and you talk, and then you realize 20 minutes later you didn't finish the thought that you started 20 minutes before. Khajiit Caravan. Don't really have anything to deal with these guys for right now, although she is intrigued to see a Khajiit. I mean, there are Khajiit in High Rock, but Farron is a pretty far out of the way little place. It's not like Khajiit just visit, or courtiers or anything like that. So they are kind of exotic to her. Right. So as I said, it's hard to finish a thought when you were Let's Playing. But other music that I added, Crusader Kings 2, I think there's some Rome Total War combat music in there. There is some music from Age of Empires 3 in there, because that just happens to be a soundtrack that I have on my computer that sounded pretty okay. I may have added music from another couple of games, but I can't remember at the moment what they were. Alright, so even though... Oh.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official
Oh, so you know about them. Yeah, this is very important, actually.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, I am thoroughly intimidated. Thank you. Oh crap, now I can't remember what I was going to say before that guy talked to me. See? It's just impossible. Scatterbrained Let's Playing. This is... Oh, maybe that's what I was going to say. This is Anaig's first impression of Whiterun. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not doing the main quest in this game, but so far this game is playing almost exactly like how you would play if you were doing the main quest of the game. Not intentional, but there it is. Yeah, so I do have Enhanced Cities mod installed because normally those trees aren't there in front of the Drunken Huntsman.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel
Battleborn guy
for
doesn't
the
like
Legion.
Stormcloaks.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Adrienne kind of looks like she might be... This woman, I mean, and I doesn't know who she is. Kind of looks like she might be a... Breton. Now she's just going to stand in front of her door. Okay. Oh, there she goes. Alright, well, first order of business is some dinner. Drunken Huntsman? No, not really what we're looking for.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Very friendly. Didn't actually ask you anything. Hi.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But
no.
that bard is the worst.
I work with my mother.
Okay, alright everyone, I just got here. Like, let me just... I want to eat, please, and just rest for a minute. What is this place? Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Oh yeah, the
Take a seat
NPC,
and
the
get the cold
inconspicuous NPC adds a lot of people, doesn't it? Look at all these people.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Make it quick.
Say the